Good guy, coming here. Welcome back to part 2 of Langrisser 4.0 news from the future for the month of September to October. So on this part of the video we're going to be featuring the two new characters, ELMA and Curtis. So apparently this lady on the left is ELMA, and supposedly she is the Osana Jiminy. Okay, I kind of lost touch of speaking. So apparently she's a childhood friend of Aries and suppose the official girlfriend as spoken by fans. So okay, then on the right is from the Darkness faction, one of the servants of Bozo aka Liquor Rice faction. So on this part of the video we'll be featuring these two new characters, and this week's video is going to be quite long because apparently for Curtis, he has a great long list of skills to go through. So watch till the end for the summarized version of the skills and tags. So bear with me, and here we go. So yep, a great thanks to information shared and provided by Langrisser mobile app, 梦幻某站. So let's go. So yep. One waifu gonna be, and on the right you have a ikemen's gonna be, yep, and ikemen that means handsome lead. And apparently ELMA has the same voice actress as Shelter Tear from the Overlord characters, so this will be her art. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is how she looks like. Yep, she's holding the very big sharp cross, gotta be careful, and yep. And I hate to say this, but it's kind of like, oh gosh, and how lowly it's gonna be. And wait, what? She's holding a candle inside her hammer. That's weird. Then, alright. Okay, we'll be going through all her talent at rank 6. So, right. And apparently her faction is for protagonist, glory of light, and reincarnation. So, talent will be Odette of Holy Fire or Chanter of Holy Fire. So right, the talent number 1, healing received by allies who has 3 squares or tiles around ELMA will be increased by 20%. Number 2, at the end of a turn, you will be able to summon one Holy Light Candle. The summon unit can only be used to be summoned once per battle, and it will receive a maximum of 130% of ELMA stats. Okay, so the following will be the talent and the skill of the candle, the Holy Light Candle's talents and effect. So for its talent will be number 1, it will not be able to move, attack, or get position shift. Number 2, it's immune to all debuff effect. Number 3, allies who are 3 squares or tiles near it will receive 20 lesser magic damage. So like I say, it's a great combination. Apparently if you're playing with Luna, I'm gonna presume it means 20 plus 30%, and that is you cannot AoE magic damage us, and you can almost no longer Langrisser if you're using magic team. Then it's skills. So yes, following skill number 1, descend. Teleport itself to the summoner. So that's the first skill, and its effect very straightforward. Is teleport skill to the summoner, which is ELMA. Okay, next skill, candle light protection. So it's a passive skill, heals ally who are 3 squares or tiles near it after being attacked based on 1 times intelligence. So apparently after this candlestick is being attacked, if there are allies who are 3 squares or tiles around it, it will heal them based on 1 times its intelligence. So the higher intelligence ELMA have, the higher intelligence it will get based on 120%, and the higher healing it will do to the following allies. Okay, the third skill, Holy Light Healing. You can choose to cast on either this candlelight stick itself or its summoner, and heal allies who are in range based on the caster 1.5 times intelligence, and dispel 1 debuff from allies. So right, apparently this is like a counterpart. So ELMA is like a counterpart from Lucretia. So apparently Lucretia has a summon that can be more offensive, do skill cooldown, and like I said, Lucretia is at this point still sounds and look more better and stronger than ELMA is, because ELMA can summon this candlelight stick, but apparently this candlelight stick cannot choose to move by itself. It kind of depends on its teleportation skill, so it kind of sounds not so good. And then next is this healing ability. So apparently its passive skill is only healing based on 1 times its intelligence. So apparently if your ELMA's intelligence is 1000 and times 1.2 shield, just gonna get you 1200 HP. That is roughly estimated almost the same as Langrisser, so kind of low. But then again, we have not seen the expert played out, so things might change. So alright, we'll be skipping all repeated skills and moving on to new exclusive skill. But okay, I'll just do a quick run through. So alright, her initial path, she's a nun and she'll have a normal usual healing. Active skill, heal a single unit based on 5 times her intelligence and dispel 1 debuff. Okay, second is Holy Light Summon. So it's a passive. At the end of turn, she'll heal allies for 2 squares or tiles around her with the lowest HP based on 2 times her intelligence. And then there's also a support skill. Oh, okay, it's very cool. Teleport an ally back to the side of ELMA. At the same time, heal them HP based on the caster 3 times intelligence, which is ELMA 3 times intelligence. So this is kind of cool. It's like wielders. Wielders have skill that will allow you to retrieve your allies back at a certain range of far positions and back to your side, so you can be able to heal them back. So this is something similar. So it's kind of cool. It is both a passive and active skill. So okay, Holy Light Summoning. So okay, this is the new exclusive skill. Alright, on a left path, second class. So it's a single target damage. Is skills from Kreese. Deal 1.5 times holy magic damage after battle. Recover 20% of your HP, and all soldiers that you bring will be able to attack together and they will not receive close combat penalty. Then the third path. So second skills, mass heal. So target multiple allies in range and heal them based on 3 times the caster intelligence and dispel 1 debuff. So okay, then last class, Holy Dragon Breath. So yep, deal a 3/5 AoE straight line damage, deal 0.36 times, effective against demon and dispel 1 buff. Then second skill will be Magic Defense Command. So allies who are 2 squares or tiles around her will have their magic defense increased by 15%. Then on the right path, The Holy Path. Oh, okay, the name is kind of not that easy to translate, so I might want to skip it. So you have Holy Words or Holy Speech. So magic damage, attack a single enemy, deal 1.5 times effective against demon. After battle, heal for the allies on the field with the least HP based on 4 times her intelligence. And the third class, the passive skills. When unit HP is above 90%, increase intelligence and magic defense by 10%. Oh, meditation, so yeah. Then, alright, another new skills are exclusive, cool new skills. Mirror of Holy Light is a crazy support skill. It's a buff up version of gospel. So right, here we go. Okay, very excited about this new skill. Number 1, cast on a target unit and allow the unit to be immune and reflect or debuff effect. Number 2, after being attacked and receiving damage, heal HP based on 1.5 times the caster intelligence. Number 3, deal fixed damage to the attacker, fixed damage based on 2 times the caster intelligence after the attack. This whole effect lasts for 2 turns. So right, we're gonna go through again. So this effect, it's a upgraded gospel effect. So you cast on your ally, so not only will they get immune to debuff effect, they will also reflect the debuff effect back to the enemy. Oh, this is very cool. Then second is that if enemy attempt to attack you with or without any debuff effect, you will still get to heal back your HP based on 1.5 times ELMA's intelligence. So okay, it's not the best healing, but well, better than nothing. Then 3, after being healed back, you also get to deal damage to enemy. You do fixed damage to enemy based on 2 times the caster intelligence, which is 2 times ELMA's intelligence. So it's pretty cool. You reflect debuff effect, you're immune to debuff effect, and you get healed back, and then you'll be dealing damage to enemy, and this effect lasts for 2 turns. It's a single target effect, so this means you can combo with Q-Zilla, which is the jugular plushie, with the effect of any single support skills, single targeting support skills will have an additional turn of effect, so you can make it 3 turns. So yep, it's pretty cool. Then alright, we're gonna have a 3C. Candlelight Holy Domain. It has a CD of 4. It's a self-casting range, and the effective range is 5 squares and tiles. So it's a support skill. So alright. Number 1, increase allies in range to increase their damage deal by 15% and reduce damage received by 15%. This effect will last for 2 turns. So okay. Number 2, heal the caster HP based on 3 times her intelligence. Number 3, gain Mirror of Holy Light effect, and also the following command skill effect. Allies who are 3 squares or tiles near ELMA will be immune to unable to be healed or cannot be healed effect. So this third effect will last for 2 turns. So yep, this is pretty cool. So okay, I'm just gonna explain to you guys. So number 1, so allies who get healed or get boost by her spell, they're gonna have their damage due to enemy increased by 15% and damage received reduced by 15%. This is kind of like similar to Miracle. Then number 2, this skill is just to heal ELMA based on 3 times her intelligence. Yep, heal the caster. But number 3, so we're gonna gain So ELMA's gonna gain this effect herself. So again, it's for herself. Mirror of Holy Light effect. So this is a effect that which we have said previously is the upgraded gospel version, where you get immune to debuff, reflect debuff, and you get heal and do fixed damage to the attacker. So this is pretty cool. Kind of increases survivability. Then after casting these skills, you get this additional command effect. Allies who are 3 squares or tiles near ELMA will be immune to unable to be healed effect, and it will last for 2 turns. So it's kind of like it kind of make I gotta say it kind of make Elwin's 3C look bad just straight after he received or get his 3C skills, you know, just like, oh yeah, I get my 3C, I'm gonna make you guys unable to heal, I'm gonna disable your passive, and these 2 skills are debuffed. But Elma's gonna say, shut up, dude, look at my Mirror of Holy Light effect, I'm gonna reflect it back to you, and my ally is gonna get immune to unable to heal effect. So this is like, oh my god. It kind of looked bad for Elwin, but then again, I gotta say it. So the problem right now is it's not being mentioned here, but I'm gonna think in a more logical way. This effect is just gonna be able to cast and counter and apply once, because apparently they have fans who said Mirror of Holy Light effect. So apparently if enemy Bozo has already get cast with Mirror of Holy Light effect from their team's ELMA, so apparently if you try to cast a debuff skills on ELMA who have this Mirror of Light effect too, so will this thing keep reflecting till the game will not be able to end, or there will be infinity stacks of debuff reflects? So I'm just gonna say it in a more logical way. That's not gonna happen. So in this scenario, if both allies or enemies gonna have this buff, the thing is just gonna get cancelled out once, and that's it. Don't think too far, guys. Maybe it will happen on just maybe the first week. There will be just a bug that will happen, but eventually Zilon's just gonna do a patch up for it, and that's it. Okay, so right, we've come to the end of the video. So this will be the animation of ELMA's 3C. So kind of sorry if I did not present it well for this video. Got too excited. So yeah, there are too much stuff to say, too much news. Oh my god, the whole thing is looping in my head. So thank you guys for watching. So on next part of the video, we'll be featuring the next character from the Darkness faction, Curtis. So yep, remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next video. This is coming. See you guys and goodbye.